What is up, Schmoedown fans? So it's Tuesday night. That means we've got another team match going tonight. And tonight we have the Nightsisters. That's a whole lot of Knights going on there. We've got the Nightsisters going against Team Deep Cuts. Now the Nightsisters, they are comprised of Joelle Monique and the Schmoedown's very own Emma Fife. Now Team Deep Cuts, I mean, it's getting to the point where I don't know who half the people showing up on the Schmoedown are. For instance, today I Googled Aaron Wilhelm's name and the first thing that came up was drugs, guns found in mobile home, tenant arrested. I don't think that's him. I didn't do a whole lot better when I looked up his partner, Tad Williams, either, so maybe I'm having a little trouble with my research if anybody wants to help me. But in all seriousness, as serious as we can be, both teams are relatively new to the Schmoedown, very new in one case. We've got the Nightsisters, and they are 0-1, so they're not totally new. And then we've got Team Deep Cut. They have a 0-0 record, and this will be their very first match as a team. So not a huge high-stakes Schmoedown. However, this will be a glimpse into the future of the Schmoedown because we have two new teams that could become the hot new thing. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'll never do that again. So before we get started, please go down to the description and load up the actual Schmoedown page so we can watch it along together, and then I'll give you a cue of 3, 2, 1 here in a minute, and we'll get started. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harlow.
And I'm John Campia.
All right, so this is a team match here, and you're going to get the Nightsisters, who had a rough start against Team Action, played as hard as they could, and Emma Fife has just been a presence here in the Schmoedown, but she wants to be a presence in the game, and they're going up against Deep Cuts. The question I have for you is, who the hell are they?
Well, that's just one of the great things about the Schmoedown right now is that we're seeing a team division getting deeper and deeper all the time as more and more entrants. Now, when we're talking about Deep Cuts, we're talking about guys that we are all very familiar with behind the scenes.
Right.
And that we know them, you don't, but you're about to because these guys can be dangerous.
Yeah, and listen, we've got both Thad and Aaron. Now, you may have, if you're a big Collider fan, then you'll definitely know all these names. And if you've been watching the Schmoedown, you should know Aaron because Aaron Wilhelm cuts all of these matches. So if he looks absolutely wonderful in this match, it's because he edited himself to look that way. But there is a lot to be said about this guys. They both have very strong movie knowledge. That's the beauty of the Schmoedown. The Schmoedown can take people that you don't know, and they can either impress you or tell me in a DM, please don't ever have them on ever again.
No, it's funny because we're sitting around, what we have is the exposure to guys like Thad and Aaron. We can sit around a conference table every morning talking about movies and actually have one of our guys, Thad, behind the scenes guys, talking and clearly knowing all of his stuff.
I love Collider. I watch as much as I can of their stuff, but I did not know that.
And they're both really good guys, and you're going to see right now the pleasant talk between all four of them right now.
I am Emma Fife, and this is Joelle Monique. Hey. Together we are the Nightsisters. We're a relatively new team here in the Schmoedown, had an unfortunate loss to Team Action, who have since thankfully been taken down. Yes. Don't like those guys.
All right, Thad.
The time is finally here.
You're here. I can't believe it.
It's we've been talking about this for a while, so you probably don't really know who either of us are because we're usually the ones behind the scenes editing videos like this. Aaron cuts every single one of these Schmoedowns.
Over 100 episodes so far.
I'm curious what we're gonna see.
I knew it
out
wasn't
of
your
these
trailer
guys.
home.
I mean, as somebody who is present for pretty much all of the Schmoedown matches, I can say the same of that. And well, Aaron is the man that makes the magic. So honestly, in some ways, nobody knows the game better than him. So he might be a tough competitor to beat.
I don't know if it gives us an advantage. I think maybe, you know, we've done so much of this. We've been around it. I think things maybe
I like the
just
Tron
seep
t-shirt.
into
It's
your
pretty rad.
brain naturally.
Little Osmosis Jones.
But
That
none
shirt
of the
he's
questions are
wearing
gonna
kinda
be the
looks like-
same.
I would say that this match is about justification, just from the point of view that we don't really have a grudge against Thad and Aaron.
No, this is probably gonna be the most fun match we ever had.
Yeah, they're good guys. We're lucky to be competing against them, and I think it's just proving to everybody that we're definitely supposed to be here.
We've been sitting on the background, sitting behind the scenes, pretending not to be there.
Bench warmers. We're bench warmers.
Bench warmers.
Yeah.
but we finally got the call to the show. We finally got the call to the big leagues, and we are not going to waste that call.
I am pumped. I am ready to show the world that I can hang with the big boys. It's time to really set the world
right.
afire with some deep
Underdog action.
That
Okay.
Aaron, Team Deep Cuts. We salute you, gentlemen. Way to step out from behind the camera or the editing bay and just get in the game.
Yes.
Trying to figure out if Joel's T-shirt was ET or.
It's not really that type of match. I think that it's about deep cuts here. They know that if they come in here and they don't win, there's a good chance you might not see him ever again. But they also know that they have a chance to show that they have a really strong knowledge. Perfect example of this is Jonathan Voitko.
Yes.
Jonathan Voitko was another guy behind the scenes, and then he shows up against Sam Levine in that team match and just put on a display, and then eventually went on to be in the free-for-all, did well there, and he's as a team with Perry. So who knows what we're going to see today.
Well, look, we got two teams right now that are looking to start a winning track. You got two teams that are hungry to make names for themselves. Those are always the ones you got to look out for. You mentioned, of course, Jonathan Voitko with Tough Beat, stuff like that. The team, they came out, they were hungry, they were in that spotlight for the first time. The question is, how will they handle the spotlight? How will guys like Thad and Aaron handle being on the stage instead of behind these cameras? Being the ones with the lights.
There's got to be some sort of like level of comfort of being in there every single day, of being in every match.
Here's the tale of the tape right now.
Even if you're getting a little
for the
intimidated by the
Nightsisters.
team, there's got to be some
Star
level of
Wars,
comfort
you've got
there.
Comic book movies, and you have coming out with lightsabers and scaring you senseless. And then you got deep cuts. Strengths could be 80s movies, action
Makes
adventure
others look
movies,
good.
and making us look stupid if they are in the mood to. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the tale of the tape. John, I'm ready to go. How about you?
Let's get this thing started.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, representing Collider, making their Schmoedown debut,
It's a baseball joint. I love this.
Aaron Wilhelm, Thad Williams, Team Deep Cuts. Look at this.
Nice. Baseball rag
I don't
on
know
this.
whether to be incredibly impressed or deeply saddened, but these guys are ready to go.
Coming out with the show. These are two guys who
That's
obviously
awesome.
know the show. They're familiar, they understand character. Like that, we put on a little bit of a display there. Coming out of the baseball uniforms.
These are custom-made uniforms,
They're
ladies and
custom
gentlemen.
made. They really come out here, and it's appropriate. Put
That's
me in,
awesome.
Coach. I'm ready to play. Are they ready to play, John? We're going to find out. And their opponents, representing the unknown regions, with a record of no wins, 1 defeat. Ladies and gentlemen, Emma, Fife, and Joelle Monique, the Nightsisters.
Oh,
Sass.
a very different attitude
Yeah.
from Deep Cuts coming out there.
Little sass
They're
attitude.
nightmares.
Yeah. Emma Fife, a big personality here in the Schmoedown overall.
Rocking some pink there.
Yeah, and now they're looking to make a nice second match here, get back on track in the team league. All right, here we go. Round number 1. It works like this. In the first round, you guys will get 8 questions from 8 predetermined categories worth 1 point apiece. When you are done answering the question, please show it to the camera and say it at the same time. You will have 15
One of these days I'll remember to get.
seconds to answer
I'll remember to get away.
All right, so Nightsisters, are you guys ready?
Yes,
Oh my God.
absolutely.
Deep Cuts, are you ready?
Happy to be here.
Then let's get ready to
Maybe.
Schmoedown! In the category of action adventure, On Stranger Tides is which entry in the Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise?
Third.
You and I just went to go see the premiere of the newest film.
Yeah, it was decent at best.
I thought it was my favorite since the first one.
Decent at best.
Decent at best.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Joelle.
2.
That is incorrect. Thad.
3.
That is also incorrect.
I also said 3.
Incorrect.
It's 4.
Answer is 4.
Oh.
4 is the answer.
Rough start. That was a rough start.
Crowd booing these poor 4 people. All right.
I almost put 4.
Well, the good news
Second
is
guess
I
myself.
tuned out
none
after
got
2.
4, but all
so.
4 got booed.
Nobody
Okay.
falls behind. All right, guys.
There we go.
We move into your second question that comes to you in the category of animated films. In the film Balto, what kind of animal is Balto?
Dog.
You ever have an animal named Balto?
I had a girlfriend named Balto.
Is
I mean, that much I
No,
know.
it's not.
That's all
I haven't dated yet.
right. That I believe. 5, 4,
This is the second time I've seen
3,
Balto come up.
2, 1. Pens down.
Wolf.
We can accept
Yes,
that.
he's
Oh,
the correct
crap.
answer. He's a crossbreed of a dog and a wolf. We will accept wolf.
That.
Dog?
We'll take
We'll
dog.
take
That
that.
is-
Yes.
I wrote what I believe is the specific type of dog, which is a husky.
can
We
take
will
that as
accept
well.
that, yes.
Aaron.
And Wolf.
And Wolf.
And
All right,
everybody's
Wolf.
first
Wolf
points
dog.
across the board.
He was a half.
Coming back.
That was an easy one.
All right.
That was like a
Category
gimme.
comedy. What office rom-com stars Melanie Griffith, Sigourney Weaver, and Harrison
Working Girls.
Ford?
One of the classics
It's
of the era.
it's good.
This is a great
A
one.
good role for Harrison Ford also because he didn't have to take front and center.
That's true.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Emma.
I put something from the 80s, probably.
Also incorrect. Aaron.
Working Girl.
Working Girls,
Correct.
correct. Joel.
Damn it!
No, I didn't get it.
Didn't get it, Thad?
No.
All right, Aaron, the only one getting that.
All
And
right.
it's our first lead of the game. First lead of the game.
There we go. All right,
All right, guys, your fourth question comes
The
to you in
coon
the
is so loud.
category of drama. For what film did actress Hilary Swank win her first Academy Award?
$1 Million Baby.
This is good. She is a multi-time Academy Award-winning actress.
I like her very much.
Actually, I like her a lot. She's really good.
Dude, stay away from those rom-coms, though. Hideous.
Yes.
Not good. Not her. She's not hideous. She's attractive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Aaron.
Boys Don't Cry.
That's correct.
Correct.
Ooh, not really. Yeah.
Boys don't cry.
Correct.
Correct.
That.
Great movie. Boys Don't Cry.
There you go. And Emma.
I put the other one, $1 Million Baby.
Emma didn't get it. All right. So 5.
Totally
5, 3,
forgot
team
about
cuts now
Boys Don't
going up
Cry.
by 2.
Ugh.
The next question in the category of family films. Name the award-winning actress who played the character Nanny McPhee. Name
Oh,
the award-winning
what's her name?
actress who played
Emma
the character
Thompson.
of Nanny McPhee.
Not a film I rushed out to see.
No, they
I'll
had,
be honest with you.
They wanted me to say titular, and I didn't say it.
It's a little awkward. It's like
Yeah.
putting a corsage on your prom date.
But I guess
It's
I just,
awkward.
But I guess I just said it anyway. Made it a little more awkward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Joel.
No, it's Emma or Emily, something with an E.
Can't take it. That,
Emma Thompson?
That's correct.
Correct.
And Emma.
Oh,
Emma Thompson.
That's
Correct.
Emma Thompson.
That's
Correct.
correct. All right,
That was so
7-4.
close.
Deep Cuts a 3-point lead now as we get into the next
damn
category.
it.
All right, guys, we now move into the category of fantasy sci-fi. In what blockbuster film in 1982 does actress Dee Wallace play the mother of 3
E.T..
children?
I actually went to space camp with Dee Wallace. Did you know that?
Did you really?
No. 5.
It was so absurd, I believed it.
I know, that's why I said it.
E.T., guys.
5,
Come on.
4, 3, 2,
Aaron knows it.
1. Pens down, please. And that.
Didn't have it.
Didn't have it. Emma.
E.T.
That's correct. Aaron.
E.T.
Correct.
No.
Don't tell mom and babysitter stuff.
Didn't get it. So, Aaron.
Perfect.
So now 7-5, 8-5, 8-5. Deep Cut still up by 3,
God.
but the Nightsisters did get 1 point there. All right, next category is horror/thriller. Horror thriller. Who directed the bloody cautionary tale for anyone traveling abroad? Hostel.
Eli Roth.
This was one of those game changer kind of films that actually kind of, for a short while, influenced other type of horror genre films that came after it.
You know, JTE once lived in a hostel with Dee
Torture
Wallace.
porn.
I believe he probably was the inspiration for Hostel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And I think it is now up to Emma.
I just wrote that dude because I could not come up with his name.
That dude is incorrect. Aaron.
Forgot his name. I put the Bull Jew.
Oh, from,
Bear Jew. Bear
Bear
Jew.
Jew.
Incorrect on both counts.
Yeah.
borderline offensive. Joel?
I got nothing.
And
Eli
Eli
Roth.
Roth
Yes.
is
Oh my
correct.
God.
Dad coming
I
through
knew it too.
9-5. All right, and your last category.
All right, with that, Deep Cuts guarantees they will at least be in the lead once they head into round number 2. And going into round number 2, your final question in round number 1 comes to you in the category of comic book films. In the movie Guardians of the Galaxy, Chris Pratt plays Star-Lord, whose birth name is what?
Oh, snap.
Oh, everybody's going right to their boards. There's not a lot of
Not
hesitation.
Aaron.
Not Aaron.
got caught up in
Damn.
it.
I don't remember
Just
this.
blank.
Yeah, it's true.
And 5,
Peter Quinn. Peter Quill. Peter Quill.
3,
Peter
2,
Quill.
1. Pens down, please. And Aaron.
Peter Quill.
Got
Correct.
it.
He thought about it and he
Joel.
pulled it out.
Peter Quill.
You got
Correct.
it, Pat.
Peter Quill.
Got it, Emma.
Peter Quill.
Peter Quill.
There you
All right,
go.
so there we go. So 4-point lead now for
Pulled that
deep
one out of my
cuts going into round number 2. Round number 2 works like this.
I feel like I did
The
good that
teams
round.
will spin on their first spin. They have the option to spin again if they don't like what they got. They have to take their second spin. They will get 6 questions. They can confer. Each one is worth 2 points apiece, unless, of course, they go for multiple choice. Then it'll go down to 1 point. Your opponents can steal in this round. All right, so deep cuts, you guys are in the lead here. Would you like to go first or second?
We'll go first.
You're going to go first. All
All
right, give it a
right.
good spin, please.
Never
'cause-
spun the wheel from
Well-
this side of the table.
Well, Thad, we know that the spinning, we give people shit if they don't give it a good spin.
And here it goes.
Yes.
That's an adequate spin.
Perfect the wrist.
And it ends
Landing on
on
romantic
comedy.
comedy.
Oh, they shake their
Take
head.
it. Take a chance.
They have nothing to do with
They don't
romantic
have a
comedy.
spin. That's a big spin.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no
Take
whammies.
whatever they land on now, and they are going to land on
Oscar
movies.
movies. Oscar movies. All right,
Okay.
so
All right.
Oscar movies.
Oscar movies.
Let's see how they do.
Bring it
All
on.
movies about Oscars.
All right, here we go, guys. 6
People
questions
named Oscar.
in the world of Oscar movies. Sidney Pollack won the Best Director Oscar for which film? Sidney Pollack.
Tootsie.
That's incorrect.
Parallax
5,
view. I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we got nothing.
Look for Out of Africa.
Bummer.
All right. Number 2. For which film did singer-actress Cher win her only Academy Award?
The Mask?
Correct for 2
Correct for
points.
2 points.
Deep cuts now going up. All
Nothing?
right.
I wasn't right. I wasn't right. I didn't
Share,
hear.
people.
right.
Share.
In which of her films
Is it
does
Moonstruck?
Barbra Streisand sing the Academy Award-nominated song "Papa, Can You Hear Me"?
Is this Yentl?
Try and figure it out.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Funny Girl, B, Funny Lady, C, Nuts?
Funny girl.
That's incorrect.
Are we allowed to finish hearing the
It's either
options?
nuts or
Can you-
Yentl.
because they chose it, you can hear it.
Yeah.
So is it A, Funny Girl, B, Funny Lady, C, Nuts, D, Yentl?
Yentl.
That's correct
Correct.
for 1 point. That is correct for
Oh,
1 point.
I know.
That's
the
a gross
rookie.
mistake. Not waiting to hear all
He
your
didn't wait.
options.
He got a little antsy there.
God.
All right, next question is, in the Oscar-winning film Argo, who plays John Chambers, a Hollywood makeup artist who had previously crafted disguises for the CIA?
Is it John Goodman? His character?
John Goodman.
That's correct,
Correct
for 2
for 2
points.
points.
All right, deep cut still in it here in a 7-point lead as we get to question 5. Jack Nicholson has received 12 Oscar nominations. What film did he receive his first nomination for?
This is a deep
This
cut
is,
question.
It really
Wow.
is for deep cuts. This is a tough one. All right.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Easy Rider, B, 5 Easy Pieces, C, The Last Detail, D, The King of Marvin Gardens?
Just say the King of Marvin Gardens.
Easy Rider.
That's correct. 1
Yeah.
point. There you go.
Yeah.
1 point. All right, your last question. Your last question. Okay. Actress Ingrid Bergman won her second Best Actress Oscar Academy Award for which film? Oscar movies are a little tough. This is
No idea.
something where like a Rachel Cushing or a Dan Merle.
Yeah, I could see
host
Rachel
again.
Cushing answering this one.
We'll take the physical challenge on that one.
Is it A, Gaslight, B, The Bells of St. Mary's, C, Anastasia, D, Autumn Sonata?
Gaslight.
Bells of St. Mary's?
It's incorrect.
Gaslight.
That's incorrect. She won for Gaslight, but she was nominated. She won her first one for Gaslight. Anastasia was the answer. Anastasia. All right, so after that, it is
I can't remember which one
16 to
came
8,
first.
an 8-point lead here. And now, if they have a good round, the Nightsisters can come back. All right, big spin here, Emma, please.
Oof,
got this
8
Emma.
points.
Emma giving it a good spin. Good spin by Emma.
Round it goes. They need to stack up some points here this round.
And we're gonna land. We land it on. and
Going,
it's gonna
going,
go on.
going, going.
Action adventure. Would you like to spin again, or would you like to?
think we should.
Yeah, we'll
All right.
I think
They're
we
going to move
should.
away. This is probably a wise move, knowing that that could be a strong suit for Team Deep Cuts.
Oh God, not Charlie Sheen.
You want to stay away from Charlie.
No!
Stay
And it's
away.
going to land them on
90s?
90s movies.
Yes.
90s
All right, we
movies.
can
All
do that
right.
one.
All right, here we go.
I can change that in post, right?
All right, guys, your first question in round number 2 under the category of 90s movies. In the film Get Shorty, who plays the mobster Ray Barboni?
It's Travolta. Oh.
5, 4.
Can we get multiple choice, please?
Sure can. Is it A, Chaz Palminteri, B,
Dennis
James
Farina.
Gandolfini,
Dennis
C,
Farina.
Dennis Farina, or D, Ray Liotta?
5.
I'm gonna go Dennis.
C.
Correct for 1
that's
point.
correct. All right, correct. All right, 1 point here. Question 2.
Anything to claim? Yeah, don't go to England.
All
Love
right, your
that.
second question under the category of 90s movies. Who played Birdie in the 1994 basketball drama Above the Rim?
That's Spike?
Nope.
Birdie?
Completely.
We'll go multiple choice.
All right.
Try to score some points.
Was it A, Marlon Wayans, B, Tupac Shakur, C, Kadeem Hardison, sorry, C,
gonna say
Kadeem
Kadeem.
Hardison, or D, James Marshall?
The first one.
That is incorrect.
Kadeem.
Chance for the steal.
C?
That is also incorrect. We were looking for Tupac Shakur.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
that's right.
I've seen one movie with Tupac. It is poetry, and it's amazing.
Juice was better.
All right, guys, your third question. Robin Williams won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in what 90s film?
Fisher King?
Good Will Hunting.
That's correct for
Oh,
2
nice.
points.
Points there.
All right, your fourth question. Who played Albert Einstein in the 1994 romantic comedy IQ?
Oh,
We're
God.
gonna have to go multiple choice on that one.
All right, is it A, Walter Matthau,
Yeah.
B, J.K. Simmons, C, Art Carney, D, George Segal?
It's the first one. It's Walter Matthau.
5,
Art?
4. That is incorrect. Team Deep Cuts for the steal.
Walter Matthau.
Correct for 1 point
I've
steal.
seen this film.
All right.
Brutal.
Vaguely familiar with it, but
No.
All right, your fifth question.
no Meg Ryan's in it, right?
Who stars opposite Harrison Ford in the film 6 Days, 7 Nights?
And Heish.
Another movie I've never seen.
I've never seen that
I've never seen this movie before, no.
Josh, all I ever do is watch TV these days. Come on.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Elizabeth Shue, B, Anne Heche, C, Meg Ryan, D, Kelly Preston?
We'll go Anne Heche.
Correct.
Yes. Good guess. All right, your last
They
question.
needed that. They
Last-
needed that. They
last
need
question.
points here too. All right. Your final question in round number 2 in the category of 90s films. Who plays the beautiful scientist, Dr. Emma Russell, in 1997's The Saint?
Elizabeth Shue.
What are these movies?
Also never seen that one. We will go
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Phoebe Cates, B, Meg Ryan, C, Julia Roberts, or D, Elizabeth Shue?
You got it.
Five.
They know this.
We will go with Phoebe Cates.
That is incorrect. Chance for steal.
Elizabeth Shue.
Correct.
Correct.
For 1 point. All right, look at that. 18-12.
Open up a 6-point lead.
So Deep Cuts now has put themselves in a position to win by TKO if Nightsisters does not have a good third round. All right, round number 3. Here's how it works. The contestants will pick 3 numbers between 1 and 25. The person who wants to take the 2-pointer can take the 2. Then another teammate will take the 3-pointer and they can confer on the 5-pointer if need be.
Hopefully the
All right,
Nightsisters
so
can make a little bit of a
Cuts,
comeback
you
here. They're
guys
getting their
lead. Please
butt
pick
whipped.
3 numbers from 1 to 25.
All right, we'll go 24 for Roger Dorn of the Cleveland Indians.
Oh, wow.
8 for Dottie of the Peaches, and 3 for Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
Wow, very nice. Well done. Well done. All right.
Staying on brand.
Nightsisters.
All right, let's go with 2.
I love it. 19.
2, 19.
And 23.
2, 19, and 23. All right. So the Nightsisters are going to go and try to avoid a TKO here, as the first category is category number 2. That would be the category of Disney films.
Ooh.
Would that like to be Joelle or Emma? Who would like to answer that?
Oh man.
I know either one of us is
All
good.
right. Why don't you take this one?
All right, I'll take it.
All right, you're going to take it. All right, Emma. Billy Joel voices the streetwise Dodger in what 1988?
Oliver and Company.
That is correct. Your points. All right. All right. And now Joelle goes, and she has
I did not know that one.
Number 19. Your category number 19 is rom-coms. Who played the overachieving high schooler Tracy Flick in the movie Election?
Oh,
Oh God. Is it Matthew Broderick?
That is incorrect.
It's Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon.
All right, so it comes down to the Nightsisters need to hit their 5-pointer in order to stay in the game here. Category number 23. You guys can confirm this in the category of westerns.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Westerns.
Okay.
All right. Who did Paul Newman play in The Left-Handed Gun? Who did Paul Newman play in The Left-Handed Gun?
oh.
5.
We're gonna go Jesse James.
And your winners, Aaron
Can't think of it.
The answer was Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
Good guess.
It's a good
guess on their
Billy the Kid was the answer. And look at that, Aaron, the editor, finally, you know he's going to make himself look glorious there. I feel like there's going to be birds tripping around his head. Unbelievable stuff. All right, so in order to hear what both of these teams are
That's
doing, we're going
great.
to talk to the Wild Man, Josh McCouga, who's got Deep Cuts and the Nightsisters.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh McCouga here, back for some post-match interviews with first-timers, the Deep Cuts. Boys, first of all, congratulations on the win. Well done. That first round, I mean, listen, you guys showed some mettle. How did it feel finally being in front of the camera, under the lights? What was it like?
Go ahead.
Give me a mic. It was a challenge. I think it was a little bit different. I've regularly done really well sitting behind the desk.
Yeah.
It's a lot different sitting at the desk.
Yeah.
With the lights on. Did not do as well as I would have hoped, but we got through that first round okay, unscathed for the most part.
I'm really bummed that I didn't remember Eli Roth. I knew him. I had him in my face. I just could not
Yeah,
get
the
the
baseball
name,
bat
and
in
I'm
hand.
Sorry if I offended anybody at all by saying the Bull Jew.
Let me take that. You called him the. I heard bald Jew, and then I heard bull Jew. It's actually the bear Jew.
Bear Jew.
Again,
My bad.
apologies. Listen, Quentin Tarantino wrote the movie. We didn't make up the character.
That's
name.
right. I'm just saying what I remembered.
Now, this was for all intents and purposes, a TKO. You get in the first. I mean, again, a great debut for you guys. What's next? This can't be just a one-off. You guys got the taste of it. You got your baseball uniforms on, looking strong, if I may say.
Well, I think, like we said, we came in here thinking this is our shot. We got our call to the big leagues, and we needed to prove ourselves, so we didn't go big to the minors. So I think we proved ourselves.
I think we did.
I think
Yeah.
we earned a spot on the roster, right?
I would hope that we'd get another shot at playing. I don't know who would be our next competitors, but
I really don't care. I will take on anybody, really,
bring
honestly.
it.
I just want to
Bring
keep
it.
going.
I think it'll be a lot of fun.
They've got that fever. They've got the Schmoedown fever, the movie trivia Schmoedown fever.
As soon as
They
you get
look
a
great
win.
in the baseball pants. I love their theme song. I'm singing it in my head right now. Is there something you guys would like to say before we get out of here?
I just want to. No, I can't think of anything.
I'll just say thank you to the commissioner for giving us our shot, giving us the call. He didn't have to. We were kind of on him about it. We got our shot. But now he can thank us because we just had a really good game.
And like in baseball, they will be tested for PEDs immediately after this interview.
I'm screwed.
All right, let's talk to the unfortunate losers next. What's up, guys? Josh McCouga here with the usual suspect interviewing the mayhem back here. Emma Fife and Joelle Monique. Ladies, you put up a great fight. There were some really tough questions out there. How you feeling right now?
You know, as someone who's often present for the Schmoedown, or basically always present for the matches, I was a little concerned going into this match because I've been doing really well backstage in the last several matches. So I was like, I feel like we're going to hit a string of questions I don't know. And, you know, I was kind of right.
There were some rocky patches in there, but you guys drove through it. Joelle, how are you feeling right now? Was there a point in the match when you thought this just isn't going our way?
Oh my gosh, maybe right after the first round, where I was like, how are we down so much? This is super frustrating. But you know, I feel like we're a good team, and maybe we're just in the wrong subject. Maybe we need to move over to TV and start a TV trivia game and just slay at that.
Listen, there were some really tough questions out there. Westerns are tough. Listen, the 90s movies.
Those 90s
were a
ones
lot
are
of
hard.
movies that I've seen. Maybe not a lot of movies that you guys have seen.
I was watching a very specific kind of movie in the 90s,
Yes.
and it mostly wasn't what
The
was
Saints?
question- Yeah, no, it was more like Clueless, Save the Last Stand,
Yeah.
Can't Hardly Wait. Like, I knew
Those are great movies.
Those are
They were great movies.
Can't Hardly
They
Wait.
just weren't in the thing.
They weren't on the docket. What's next? What's next for you ladies?
Well, I feel like I would like to put myself in a competition wherein I am more likely to get one of my strong categories, because every time we get a category that I know, I do really well. So I'm coming for the Inner Geekdom.
Yes!
That's my plan.
I love
Fife
it.
coming in hot for the Inner Geekdom. Joelle?
I'm a ride or die right there.
Watch
with
out.
you. I'm super excited about it.
Ride or die. These ladies, listen, don't take them lightly. They come in hot. They are not ladies of the night. That's wrong. They are the Nightsisters. Guys, I'm Josh McCouga. Emma Fife will be back. You don't want to see me here. You want to see me yelling at the microphone in the fantasy update, which you'll see in about 2.5 minutes. Back to Christian and Joe.
A lot of love here, as you see.
Yep.
And I mean, obviously, Deep Cuts, they want to play again. They liked it. They liked to be in front of the camera this time around. And the Nightsisters were bummed. So they caught some bum categories there. But Emma obviously knows that she's going to be around for a little bit. And Joelle, I think that they both said that they want to play a little bit in the Inner Geekdom League. So that possibly could happen.
Yeah, and look, you might sit back and look in your newspaper tomorrow morning and see the score of 18-14. Don't forget, Team Deep Cuts did not answer any third-round questions.
Right.
18 points without having to answer a single question in the third round. This is an impressive score for a first time out.
It's a very good debut, absolutely. And the question is now, how are they going to fare against some of these teams that are out there? What are they going to do? Who are they going to play? Very interested to see. And how about you guys? What did you guys think of the match? Do you think Deep Cuts is going to be able to last against a team like Team Trek or Team Action? What do you guys think? Go ahead and comment. Tell us exactly what you think below. Check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. There's over 11,000 of you guys in there, and it keeps growing. Make sure you
amazing.
check that out. And check out the
11,000, how crazy.
Schmoedown Rundown. You want to get a recap of everything going on in the world of Schmoedown? Check out the Schmoedown
Shout out to
Rundown.
the Facebook
That's
group, man,
John
because you guys are
Canfield. I'm
awesome.
Christian Harloff.
It
If you
is a
wanna
great
get
fan
Wild Man
page.
Again, well, then you should, because him and Cody are going to do some messy shit.
I'm parts of other groups, and some other groups are real shitty.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Corner Pub Pint, your fantasy update here on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Josh McCouga, joined as always by my co-host, British Cody Hall. He's a footballer from your favorite team, West Hampshire, New Hampshire footballers. After today's episode, perhaps we have new teams. The Deep Cuts. Deep Cuts put on a hell of a performance without actually answering any round 3 questions. The Deep Cuts are a team that you should possibly pick up in your league. They know their stuff. They are always in the matches or behind the scenes, thus throwing a lot of questions. It appears the Nightsisters will be on hold for the time being. The Nightsisters are breaking up, so Emma Fife can channel her inner Harry Potter and go after the Inner Geekdom title. She has pink hair and she considers herself a Slytherin. I'm Josh McCouga. For all of your other Schmoedown updates and perhaps all British news, go to schmoesno.com / I'm sorry that I've offended every one of our British audience members. For all other updates, we will see you next time on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Josh McCouga, and God save the Queen.
Hey, guys.
Oh, man. You know, even if the match isn't that great, they always end it strong with Josh doing the fantasy updates. But that match was actually really good. That was you know, the Nightsisters were kind of getting their butts whipped the whole time, but they definitely kept it sort of within range, I thought. You know, obviously they could have made a big comeback in round 3, but ultimately they didn't have to because, I gotta say, Deep Cuts, those two guys behind the scenes, man, they showed up. They showed up. They really knew what they were doing. They came in with a really high score. You know, like Christian was pointing out, 2 rounds, or no, was that John that pointed it out? 2 rounds, 18 points. That's damn good. That's impressive. So, yeah, like I said, I think we're seeing the future a little bit. So we're definitely seeing a new contender in the team arena. It sounds like the Nightsisters are breaking up, which is too bad because I love that team name. But yeah, after debuting 0-2, I can understand why that's going that way. And definitely, it'll be cool to see MF5 show up for the Inner Geekdom match. So as usual, this was just a damn entertaining match. Had a great time watching this one with you guys. And if you stuck around and watched this thing the whole time with me, thank you so much for tuning in and actually watching this. It means a lot. And if you guys could just, like the video, subscribe, leave comments and all that stuff, because I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about either this episode, or if you have any suggestions or anything. Maybe if you leave questions and stuff, maybe I'll do like a Q&A at some point, as if I get a good amount of questions or something. So I don't know, just stuff I'm tossing around. Until next time, guys, I will see you later.